All right, for number 45, what I want to do is I'm going to say, first I'm going to check and see if I have anything to do to make sure that the complex conjugates theorem holds. And I notice I do have a complex solution here. So there is another 0 that needs to appear on my list. It needs to be the conjugate of 2 plus I. So the conjugate is the same thing, but with the opposite sign in between the real part and the imaginary part. Once I have that, I know that I have these 3 zeros. And the first thing I'm going to do is get each of these equal to 0. So I'll add 3 to both sides. I'll subtract 2, then subtract I. And then I'll subtract 2 and add I. Now I'll multiply each of these equations by each other. So when I multiply them, the left-hand sides all multiply together, and the right-hand sides all multiply together. And because the right-hand side is 0 in each case, we just end up with one single 0 on the right-hand side. Now all that's left for me to do is to FOIL this out. So I find it easiest if I FOIL the conjugate parts together first. So I'll do x times x times negative 2, x times I. So that gives me x squared minus 2x plus ix. And then I'll multiply the same thing with the negative 2. So I'll do that to each of the 3. So that gives me negative 2x, positive 4, and negative 2i. And then I'll do again with the negative I. So that's going to give me negative ix plus 2i minus I squared. Okay, so now I'm going to combine some like terms here. I notice I have a positive ix and a negative ix. Those are going to cancel. I have a negative 2i and a positive 2i. Those are going to cancel. I remember that I squared is the same thing as negative 1. And now if I combine like terms inside that set of parentheses, I have my x squared. I have negative 2x and another negative 2x, that's negative 4x. I have positive 4 and then minus a negative 1, so it'll be plus 5. Okay, and then my last step then is to FOIL these last two. So multiply the x to all 3 of them. That's going to give me x cubed, because I don't need a parenthesis there, minus 4x squared plus 5x. And then I'll multiply the 3, so that'll give me 3x squared minus 12x plus 15. And when I combine like terms here, I'm left with x cubed minus x squared minus 7x plus 15. So that should be our final answer.